Hey, my name is Stix and welcome back to your weekly Gacha recap, a video series where I go over the latest news, pre-registrations, test phases, new releases, juicy drama, everything that happened in the Gacha genre over the course of the last week in one easy to digest format. Hey, if you weren't already aware, I have a Gacha review channel called Stix Players where I deep dive into Gacha games, new and old. If you weren't already, consider subscribing to that channel, hitting a little bell notification, that way you remain up to date with every single thing that I post, and I post every Sunday. Now we have a lot to talk about, so let's go ahead and jump right in. We're starting this off with Brown Dust 2, who confirmed in their latest live stream that they are no longer going to be introducing male characters into the game. Now this is both fantastic news and horrible news for the 0.3% of females that actually played Brown Dust 2. They're probably going to be distraught at the fact that there are no longer going to be sexy males to actually play as in game, but for the 99.9% of straight males that love this game, this is a based statement, something that we are all completely okay with. I have not heard a single person voice any kind of criticism towards this at all. Zenless Zone Zero just revealed the teaser for version 1.3 Virtual Revenge. I actually reacted to this and posted my reaction to it on my channel earlier or later last night. This was a really freaking good teaser and features probably one of the coolest looking characters with some of the largest assets in the game to date, and that's saying a lot because we've had some incredible looking characters like Jane Doe, like Caesar, already released up until this point. Horizon Walker, which popped out seemingly out of nowhere like several months ago, confirmed that they're already ready to release the global version of the game. I streamed this for 2 consecutive days, and if you guys thought Brown Dust 2 was bad, if you guys thought Snowbreak featured some degenerate content, they're PG-13 games compared to what you see in this one. I'm not gonna delve too deeply into what I mean. If you're interested, you'll find out on your own. Suffice it to say, I will have a dedicated video on the, I think it was the Korean version of the game that I played, coming out at some point in the next couple weeks. You could wait for that if you'd prefer. There is no officially confirmed release date yet, but we're seeing localized English translations and a sneak peek trailer. They want to push this out real fast, faster than it takes you to be. As of the 25th of October, that's today as recording this video, Haikyuu New Journey has opened their public beta, meaning you can get into the game, you can play the game right now if you want to. Anime adapted gacha games are not really known to be very high quality, very free to play friendly, or even last longer than a year. There are, 3 games that have, one of which is Fate Grand Order, and I think like Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Girls Frontline 2 confirmed their closed beta test recruitment. The recruitment duration began on the 24th of October and runs through the 31st of October. The test period in specific begins on the 10th of November and runs through the 19th of November. They do state this is a limited access, non-monetized data wiped after the test phase. There is going to be full Android and PC functionality. It does not look like there will be iOS. There's a questionnaire to fill out if you're interested. I don't think I need to. The devs themselves reached out to me and offered to sponsor a video from me, so I'm gonna go out on a limb here and assume that means they're gonna give me beta access, right? Like, they're not gonna expect me to fill out this questionnaire myself, right? They're not gonna expect me to jump through hoops to get into something they're already paying me to do, right? I'm not stupid. They're entitled for thinking that. At least that's what I hope. You know, I'm actually gonna email them back and verify, because if I don't get access to this test phase, I'm gonna lose it. I need it. I need to be able to play this during this beta for research purposes, evidently. Before we go any further, let me take a moment here to thank my incredible patrons over on Patreon and my YouTube channel members who allow for me to continue to do dedicated videos like this every single day. You guys are phenomenal, and I can't thank you all enough for the support. Now let's keep talking. Starseed Asnia trigger is going to be launching in English on October 31st. It's literally a few days from now. I streamed this months ago when it was only available in whatever language it was available in. Chinese, Japanese, I forgot. And honestly, it was a very cultured, degenerate gacha. I'll probably stream this at launch as well. I thoroughly enjoyed part of what I played. The rest of it was kind of generic. It's interesting we're getting an English release so soon though. Punishing Grey Raven rolled out their Ion Reforged trailer, and I'm gonna have a reaction uploaded for that too, but holy sweet Jesus. Was that a freaking trailer? And this character, their outfit, oh my god. People thought that I loved Bianca. They were gonna, yeah, not gonna spoil it. Nikke is rolling out their 2nd anniversary event very soon. I have over, or approaching 800 polls saved up for this event. I am going to use all 800 polls on stream as part of the anniversary event to showcase my luck when it comes to obtaining characters, to see what I can accumulate over those 800 polls. I'd love to have you there, of course, but I'm excited. I haven't pulled for a character since Crown. Aether Gazer finally rolled out their PC client, or will be rolling out their PC client with the next patch. I've played the PC client. They are sponsoring a video from me, which I deeply appreciate. I love the Aether Gazer devs and the publisher as well, and this was a fantastic opportunity for me to get to test it before it releases. Fellow Moon is not only holding their public beta test right now, you can participate in, but it is ranked 1st place on Bilibili, on TapTap, in the Chinese App Store. This has become the #1 most popular gacha game right now. More popular than Genshin Impact, more popular than Honkai Star, more popular than Love and Deep Space, Wuthering Waves, Zenless, Zone Zero, Blue Archive, Arknights, everything. Now it's probably just because of the fact that its beta test is happening and it's also public, but it also could be in part to the fact that it is a very good looking game that turned out to be fun. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Etheria Restart is holding their public test phase right now. This was a limited test phase, was a first come first serve basis, meaning you had to log in and secure your spot before other people did. I did. I streamed it today. I finished streaming it just a few hours ago, several hours long. I'll be streaming it again tomorrow or today, as of when this video goes live. I think this video is going live at like 9 in the morning, so I'll be streaming this 4 hours from when this video goes live. If you want to come on over and join me to see what the game's like and whether you should be interested in playing it, because like I'm not going to spoil anything, but this, I would rate this test phase in terms of gacha tests I've played 9 out of 10. This is unbelievably high quality. Persona 5 The Phantom X had a play test that appeared on SteamDB. This was updated 8 days ago, hinting at something in particular, maybe, I guess, hopefully soon. It does look as though it is going to be 35.65 gigabytes in size, which honestly isn't bad. ReMemento, a brand new upcoming gacha game, just had a trailer revealed. I covered this in a dedicated video if you're interested. This is an open world, kind of very bright, very saturated, semi-Genshin looking turn-based gacha game with functional mounts. Yeah, it's wild just to think about, but is really cool looking from what I saw of the 2 trailers and all the information that I have. Check the video out. Sega is suing the Bank of Innovation, who developed Memento Mori, over patent infringement. That is unreal. I'm genuinely in shock and awe as to what is taking place right now. But then, am I more surprised than the Pokemon devs suing Palworld or any of the games or developers studios suing other games developers studios recently? Not really. That's just the state of the world right now. If you're not making it, if you're underperforming, sue the games that you think are responsible. Not to say that, you know, they didn't infringe on some kind of patent that Sega had, I'm not defending them here. I'd have to read more into that specifically, but I don't have time to right now. I don't want to dedicate like a segment of this to that. Prometheus Ring of Fire is holding a test phase. They are drawing players on or participants on the 27th of October. If you're interested in participating, you have like a day to apply and get in. Azur Lane is previewing a number of skins that are flawless, absolutely flawless. I genuinely cannot imagine anything better than what Azur Lane, what Manju display when it comes to their characters. This is absolutely unreal. I'm showing the PG-13 like angles of outfits here. I might have to cover some of it, or you know what? I'm not gonna show the skins. No, I don't think I can. There's just, or maybe I can, and I'm just gonna like cover the parts that need to be covered so I can monetize the video. Oh boy, Azure Promelia, dude, I cannot wait. And finally, Wuthering Waves rolled out Encore's character story. Mrs. Stix played it. She did a video on this. I'm gonna upload her video to YouTube at some point later today, probably after the stream ends. I haven't gotten to play this yet, but from what she told me, it was depressing. Everyone is telling me it is depressing. So sad, so emotional, so touching. I can't wait to play it. But then Wuthering Waves doesn't disappoint, or hasn't disappointed thus far with their Resonator stories. And that is it. That is everything that happened in the Gacha genre over the course of the last week. Now you're up to date. Hey you, where do you think you're going? Don't you close out of this tab. I didn't give you permission to do that. Sit your ass back down. Click one of the 2 videos that are gonna be on screen in just a moment and keep watching my content. Keep enjoying my content.